Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all keeping well. This is the live watch along with for Brentford versus West Ham United live in the Premier League. As always, guys, this live stream is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. And as you can see from the icon that's up here, there's some very nice retro gear, guys, in there, along with Admiral and Umbro track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts. So go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter to help put food on the tables for those that have been really struggling over the last 4 to 5 years. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. So guys, for those that are watching, thank you very much for watching. 3 people watching and 4 votes in the live poll in the chat saying, so cast your comments in there. So far we've had 4 people vote. Two people think it's going to be a draw and 2 people think it's going to be a West Ham win. So guys, as always, let's jump on to talk about the team sheets for the oppositions as well as West Ham. So in goal for Brentford, they have Fleeken, I think you pronounced it, with Ajer, Collins, Pinnock and Janlet as the back 4, Onyeka, Nulgaard and Jensen as the midfield, with Mubemo, Mopay and Wissa up front. And on the bench for Brentford is Jorgensen, Gudos, Strakosha, Roslav Yarmolenko, Okizabi, Brayley and Andrukin. And for West Ham in a 4-2-3-1 as predicted in the preview, Areola keeping his place in goal with Soufal, Mavropanos, Aguerd, Emerson, Souček and Rice in the defensive midfield positions, with Bowen, Kudus and Benrahma in midfield, supporting, unfortunately, Antonio up front. And on the bench is Fabianski, Johnson, Creswell, Fornells, Cornet, Ings, Ogbonna, Kera and Mubama is back in the side. So guys, put your comments in the live chat. Let us know what you're thinking in terms of the starting 11, and also, for that matter, please do put your score predictions in there as well. If you're a Brentford fan, you're more than welcome to have a conversation with us as we watch the game live, and you're more than welcome to cast your vote in there as well, for that matter. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame having Antonio in there. I understand the reason, obviously, why, because we're coming up against a very fast, very physical side. He didn't play in the League Cup victory over Arsenal on Wednesday either, for that matter. So I get it. I understand the reasons behind it, but I just think it's the wrong call from David Moyes. I want to be proven wrong. I do think the starting 11 that I put out in the preview, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from him in any shape or form, but I do generally think the starting 11 that I put in was a bit more stronger. Now, obviously, once that it was confirmed that Zuma was a doubt for this game, so Mavropanos and Aguerd making up the defensive centre back periods makes complete and utter sense. Makes total sense from that point of view. So I'm not criticising Moyes for that in any shape or form. I just think the attacking threat is a little bit less. What's the word I can think of? Is a little bit. It was a little bit less. There's no other way of putting it. It's a little bit less thought-provoking, shall we say, than it should be, in my personal opinion. But guys, as I say, put your comments in the live chat. I genuinely want to see what you guys are thinking. Okay, so Happy Emirates come up later saying, hey Jay and chat, come on you fucking eyes, let's do this, catch you later. David says, done 1-0 or 3-0 West Ham. We can't have 2, Dave. You've got one or the other, son. One or the other. Bet on Bowen to score any time. And Brain says, I will go for a 2-2 draw. So far we've got 6 votes in there, saying predominantly saying a West Ham win, and a third of you guys saying it's going to be a draw. So yeah, it's not uncalled for in any shape or form. I'm really not sure why the chat all of a sudden has just jumped over that way. It shouldn't. So let me just try and fix that while we're going into it, guys. But you know, as I say, I think it's a cracker. I really think it's a good idea to have Antonio on the bench still. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a cracking threat for us. Always has been and always will be. But I just think it's a little bit too conservative, shall we say, from David Moyes. How does that sound? A bit more conservative from old Moisey. But I get it at the same point. I understand the reasons why he's done it. Totally understandable. Let me just try and sort of, if I can get this sorted out. Where are we? Let's try that. So that'll make it a little bit better. Oh, it just does it the other side. Okay, so let's do it that way. But we'll have it that way. But yeah, honestly, guys, I do think it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless. So yes, take that off. So the guys are going to be walking out any moment now. So once the game actually kicks off, then we will be closing the poll. So by all means, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the live chat. See what else you guys are saying, if anything. Danny, welcome, mate. It says 2-1 West Ham. I can see that. I totally get that. Totally get that opinion, mate. Let me just double check the live chat settings. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So get in there a little bit. Bring it down a bit. I mean, we don't get many people that put loads of comments in here, to be fair, so it's going to be all right. But yeah, let's just extend that just a smidge further over. Not that it's going to make any much difference for you guys. I just like to have it as much as possible. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And for the first time in a long time, we haven't had any faults with the broadcast either. So yeah, there's 6 people watching. Thank you very much. Please do like, share, and subscribe. As we talk our way through the game, always make sure that you put in the chat as much as possible. But more importantly, guys, let me just turn that round to drink with my undominant hand. Your good health. Whoops, just noticed. Whoops. There you go. Not that anyone else has noticed either, for that matter. But yep, so come on, guys. For the 7 people watching, if you haven't already done so, please do cast your vote in the live chat, because it's going to be closing within the next minute or so. Because I can see the boys are walking out, so the poll will close a minute or so before the game. But yes, very happy with what happened on Wednesday. For those that didn't watch the review, and a lot of you haven't. But yes, there's good times seem to be coming back, but it's one game and one game only. This is the more important result today. It really genuinely is. I mean, obviously, it's no surprise that we've got Liverpool away in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. But as it's a league game, we will be live for that as well, so keep an eye out for that. 20th of December is the broadcast date, so just before coming up to Christmas, so a lot of football coming up. And of course, as we know, guys, next week there's another run of games before the international break, so keep an eye out for that as well, for that matter. Brain says Antonio to score first, he needs one. Absolutely agree. Excuse me, absolutely agree with you, mate. It really does. So just see that it's coming up on the scoreboard now with the team sheets and everything. So we're all good from that side of it. So nobody else has cast their vote. Still, there's 8 people in the chat watching this channel. Thank you very much. Please do cast your votes in the live chat poll. Give us your thoughts, because it's closing any minute now. So by all means, please do in there. And please, as I say, please do like, share. And more specifically, if you're liking this, subscribe, because we'll have the preview for the Brentford game. Sorry, the Olympiacos game, which will be going up on Tuesday. And obviously, we'll have the full-time thoughts of other stuff coming up as well. So we've got a lot of content coming up, guys. You're genuinely missing out. You really are missing out if you're not doing it. So come get involved. Come get involved. So yeah. It's a shame that Alvarez and Paquetá are suspended, but it's understandable. We don't seem to see lenient referees anymore. We seem to see referees are sticking by the rules, and fair play to them for that, as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely fair play to them. At the end of the day, players need to be sticking to the rules. That's why they're there. So it's a bit of a hypocritical decision, but guys, let me know in the live chat what you're thinking on it. So just waiting for just. They're changing ends. Yeah, changing ends. That's never ever a good side. Never a good sign. It's one of the many reasons why we lost against Everton in the last game, because we're changing ends. But as of course, this is their away game before Remembrance Sunday next week. So guys, please do join me in a minute's silence once that commences on the pitch. And of course, guys, thank you to all 7 people that have voted, and we'll now end the poll. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in. If you did or not, I don't agree with this clapping. I get it. I understand the reasons, because you always get some fucking idiot who's going to walk in going, but you know, it should never be that way. It really shouldn't. But again, we're back, as it always is with the way the world works. We bow down to the ignorant minority instead of actually encouraging the majority to actually act correctly. The way it goes. But guys, so the game's going to kick off in any second now. So 7 people watching. Come on, if you enjoyed this, we've had 1 more subscriber tonight. Thanks so far. Thank you very much. Because there's now 10 people watching. So if you're going to enjoy this, please do like, share, and of course subscribe and help with the channel. Because the more likes these broadcasts gets, the more advertising it gets on YouTube, and the more people get involved in the conversations, and therefore likewise. Gav says, who closed that poll that early? Well, mate, we've been live for 15 minutes. Welcome, you late lazy bastard. So the game kicks off. Let's have a look what's going on then. Right, so Mavropanos heads it out by the looks of it. So can't really see the numbers, guys, because of Brentford's numbers, but I'll try and keep you updated with the who's doing what as much as possible. The long ball trying to find Antonio by the looks of it, and it gets cleared by Janlet, I think that is. No, that's Pinnock. And don't know what Antonio was trying to do to the goalkeeper there, to Flecken, in any shape or form. I really don't understand it. But now Brentford on the counter attack. As I said in the preview, they would do ball over to the right hand side. Looks like Onoka, I think that is. And Aguay gathers up and clears it, trying to find Benrahma, but Antonio gets it instead, just over the halfway line. Keeping his and gets fouled, and it should be free kick to West Ham. It is. So it's a good point of view from that point of view. Even see the replay of what Antonio was trying to do with the goalkeeper. No, actually, no. Fuck no. The goalkeeper slips over himself. That's an interesting one, because maybe they didn't dry out the pitch. There's been a lot of rain recently over the last few days. Really has been a lot of rain. So he's going to take the free kick. Looks like Emerson's going to take it for some. No, who's going to take it then? Come on, West Ham, coordinate yourselves as usual. James Ward-Prowse. So James Ward-Prowse, the captain for today, is going to take the free kick. Ball in. Nice delivery. Trying to find Souček, but doesn't happen. Kudus gets the rebound just outside the box. Ball in. And it goes for the first corner of the game to West Ham. No, it looks like we went out for a corner by the looks of it, but no, it's going to be a throw instead. So Soufal's going to take it and treads on the balloon. Come on, lad. Good, nice throw in. Not as good as a free kick. But now Soufal makes it go out for a throw in, which we get because there's a rebound off Pinnock again. Now Kudus trips and gathers the possession, and Panic thinking Soufal's going to be down there, and it goes out for a goal kick instead. So Collins over to Pinnock. It looks like Newgard back to Collins. I think that is. Can't really tell. Yeah, I think it's Collins. Over to Pinnock. Pinnock to Janlet. Good as hunting Janlet down. Great idea. And now Bowen's letting letting Brentford a little bit of too much of possession there, to be honest with you guys. Really is a little bit too much of possession. But yeah, Janlet back to Pinnock. Back to Pinnock from Janlet. Come on, trying to attack them. There's so much space there. Collins. At the moment, they're trying to play a back two with a couple of wing backs, and it slices through our midfield as usual. But really, Ward-Prowse over to Kudus just behind the halfway line and gets tripped, and it's a free kick once again. Come on, guys! There's 9 people in the live chat. Give us your comments as much as possible. I appreciate that I may be ahead of some of you guys. If I am, you can rewind it so it matches the stream that you're watching. Gab says 2-1 for West Ham. Was hoping to see Cornet today, to be honest with you. That's why I said in the preview, mate. Vlad to Kudus. Couldn't keep the ball there in any shape or form. Ruth Atkinson, welcome. And now Brentford on the counter-attack there with Ajer. Nilgard. Long ball. And Burmo gets the ball. Oh, get up, you pillock. It is a free kick. It is a free kick, to be fair, but he's made more of it than it actually was. To be honest with you, it really was. He's made more of it than he should have done, from that point of view. And it sounds like our little Tony again, not Tony. Tony, was it Tony? I was say Tony Card then. Not. I can never remember his surname, but you know what I'm talking about. Is the commentator. Or co-commentator, I should say. 12 people watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. The more likes this broadcast gets, the more people get involved in this conversation. And Brain says, "Get up, you pillock." talking about Mbema though, by the looks of it. So the free kick just outside the box on the left-hand side from a West Ham perspective. Kudus and Bowen in the ball by the looks of it. Straight through. Straight to Areola. An easy catch for him. Easy catch. Come on, guys. 12 people watching. 6 likes. Come on. Come on. Agued with a long ball. Trying to find Antonio, but he can't. But can Bowen get on the end of it? No, he can't. Just behind him. Unfortunately, just behind him. Goal kick-ish, kind of. Pillock over to Collins. Back to Flecken by the goalkeeper, by Collins now. Pinnock to Janlet. Back pass. Antonio on the bounce. Just letting too much time. Collins. Norgard. Running down the right. Jay running down the right hand side through Mbeumo. And looks like Mbeumo was offside anyway by the looks of it. Yeah, he's offside. It's Mope, I think, by the looks of it. Fell on the right, just over the right hand side line. Kudos. Ward-Prowse backing off into the centre circle. Souček, Bowen, trying to find either anybody, but unfortunately loses out. But nice play from Ben Rama to keep the ball alive there. Really great play. From Emerson to Ben Rama, I should say. But unfortunately, we lose the ball again, and Ben Rama now. Brentford are now on the counter attack. Obviously, Ben Rama playing against his former side that we got him from a few years ago now. Straight through into the box, easy movements, and they get a corner. A nice goal kick because it came off. Came off Buemo. Great defending there from West Ham. Really good. Just looking at the replay, it's so easy. Too much space, and then all of a sudden, Gued just gives them absolutely no hope. No hope. Gary, welcome, mate. Good to see you. Long time. Who's playing the holding role, please? If you mean the defensive midfield positions, it's Ward-Prowse and Souček. As the holding midfielders. Dario with a long ball. Oh, wake up, West Ham. Watch where the ball's going. Atkinson Logan, welcome. Says, come on, you irons. West Ham 2-1. Right, so Collins. Back to Collins from someone. Pinnock. I think that might be Onyenka, I think you pronounce that. Janlet. Pinnock. Flanken. Or Flecken, I should say. Flecken with a long ball up to Janlet. Bro. Mope. Wissa. Getting hounded by Kudus, to be fair. Well done. And now Norgar with a long ball again, but gets intercepted. Ben Rama. Emerson not. This is 50-50 there, which the ref is correct for let's play on. That, however, is a foul on Antonio. He doesn't look like he got the ball, but apparently he did. And Brentford are now on the attack again. Janlet on the left-hand side now. Ball in. Agued clears it. Bowman sandwich. Get your tongue back in. And then Mope. Ooh. Watch out, West Ham. Jesus Christ. It's right in the box. They're right in our box. We just need to coordinate. And again, Mavropanos is there. And where's 1-0 to fucking hell. Wissa, by the way, who is it? Oh, Jesus H. Christ. I could just say, where are we? Hang on. I've lost, where are we? There we go. We're absolutely all over the place with that goal. Absolutely all over the place. Bloody typical, isn't it? Who was it? Mope. I thought it was Mope. Easy. Just looking at the replay now, guys. This is such an easy header for him to do. Don't get this. We're all over the place. Mavropanos is in the wrong position. Oh, bloody hell. Chinoy, I just got in from doing shopping. 3-1. Atkins says, going to subscribe. Thank you very much. Brain says, pressure on the Hammers. Absolutely agreed. What a mess that goal absolutely was. Completely agree with you, mate. And it was unlucky. Yeah, we're all over the shop, says Atkinson. We're all absolutely all over the shop with that one. As it usually is. Oh, that's really disappointing, guys. That really is disappointing. We were defending so well up until that point. Really was. Just, anyway. There's plenty of time for us to get back in it. Come on, you irons. Yeah. There's, again, a library of errors, shall we say. A library of errors. Couldn't really see what was going on as a result from the camera angle, but you see the replays. Just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, guys. Neil Maupay is a fantastic player. Player we've been trying to get hold of for a long, long time before he went to Brentford. But, well, we were linked with, I should say. But yeah, it's just it's the way it is. It's the way it goes, guys. The way it goes. Brain says should have let it go for a goal kick. Agreed. Gina says me boy got a signed Bowen football card today. Way great. Agreed to Emerson over on the left hand side. Benrahma back to Emerson. Antonio. And it goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, goes for throw-in. So nice cross into the box from Antonio. But again, he should be in the middle. He should be in the middle. He shouldn't be over on the left-hand side. That's what Benrahma's there to do. If Soufal with a throw-in. And was that Aguirre trying to do a header? No, it's Mavropanos trying to do a header. Into the box, but no. Just off target. Flecken. Over to Janlet. And Mo Kudus cutting that down. It's a great idea from him. It goes out for a throw-in instead. Flecken's just put it out of he's put it out of play. Smart idea, mate. Smart idea. Will Prowse by the sounds of it. Yeah, keep it there. Where are we? There we go. So Agued. Oh, Bowen! Oh, didn't pay attention. Now Brentford on the counter attack once again, running down the right hand side. So much space, unbelievable. Muvemo trying to plug in, and Emerson tries to hoof it out, but it doesn't. It goes for a West Ham throw-in. 5 people subscribed already, just over half an hour into this live broadcast. Thank you very much, guys. If you're enjoying it, there's 11 people watching. Please do, for those that haven't already done so, please do put your score predictions in there. Regardless, you know, obviously people might have to change it around a bit now, but Gwed. But please do like, share, and subscribe. The more genuinely, the more times you guys hit the like button, the more advertising it gets on YouTube, and the more people can get involved in the conversation. That's why I keep telling you guys to put your notifications on, so you know exactly when we're going live, and therefore the more people get involved, etc., etc. Always make sure your notifications are set to all. A great intercept from Soufal Kudus, and then back to Ward-Prowse for some random reason. Not really sure why he's done that. Ward-Prowse. Soufal. Mavropanos over to Agued. Back to Mavropanos. A long ball to try and find Benrahma, but gets intercepted. Benrahma just stood still, not watching where the ball was going at all. Just waiting for it to happen. He should have come in to tracked it in, or at least somebody in the midfield. But we get lucky with a rebound there, and then now Soufal over to Kudus, just running over the halfway line now. Soufal on the right hand side, passing it to Antonio, who's out on the right. Bowie's in the middle. Got 3 players around him, so he passes it to Ward-Prowse. Back to Antonio. You shouldn't be there, Mikey. Give it to Soufal. Kudus. Bowen in the box. Oh, so close. Brain says Kudus needs to get in the game. He is getting in it, mate, but he's not. I'm guessing you mean by the fact that he needs to be a in a more of an attacking role. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what we do. Atkinson says, Logan says, I love the West Ham mug. Which me? What, me or this? The Collins again with the long ball. Up to Onyeka, I think that is. Ben Rama intercepts. And it now goes out for West Ham throwing. Oh, apparently you don't pronounce it a J, you pronounce it Aya, allegedly. So Emerson, with the throw down to Uguahed. Over to Mavropanos in the centre circle, just behind the halfway line. Souček back to him. So Ward-Prowse back to him, I should say. Oh no, it was Souček. Look very similar. Ward-Prowse. Dufal. Souček. Long ball over to Ben Rama. Can you get there in Emerson? Sorry, yes, he does get in there in time, but it gets clinked out for a throw-in. Where's me? Oh, I'll look for it later, doesn't bother. Yeah. Kudos! 1-0! What a sensational back kick that scissor kick that is. Brain, that you called it and you asked for it and you got it, son. 1-0. Mo Kudos. Let's get the animation up. Great ball from Antonio up to Kudus by the looks of it, and phenomenally good. Yeah, great ball, perfect ball, and bam, side scissor kick. I guess you class that as. Brain says yes. What a goal! Gene says, "Come on, get in." Logan says yes. Brain said Antonio did well. Yep, and Danny says beauty. Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, the commentator says the touch of Di Canio about that. Not 100% agreement with that, but I can see where he's what the geezer's saying about talking about though. There we go. We're back in it, guys. Back in it. He seems to be very, very lethal. The sort of what's his name? Chicharito style midfielder at the minute. Danny says, "No, welcome, mate. Good to see you. Fucking brill." Big says, Gab says goal. Brain says goal of the month. Gary says, how good is he? And Moyes don't rate him. He never said he didn't. He rated him very highly for all the games that he's played. Just because he doesn't start, he's a brand new, doesn't mean he's not rated. I'm not sure you understand the concept there, Gary, to be fair, mate. I really don't. We've got a free kick. Have a look. Can Ward-Prowse make us proud and make it 2-1? Can he do it? Can he do it? Ward-Prowse the ball. Oh! Mavropanos going for it, and it's a 50-50. That's not a foul on the goalkeeper. It's not intentional in any shape or form. It's a good free kick in, to be fair. A really good free kick in. We have to give him time in the Premier League. Exactly, Logan. 100% right. And now he's getting it. That's why he started on Wednesday. That's why he started against Everton. That's why he's starting today. Let's get this party started. honestly, was an absolute cracker. Absolute cracker from Kudus. Just unbelievable. See, they're showing us the replay now. It's just such a good ball. Such a good ball. So 14 people watching. Thank you very much. Please do like, share, and subscribe. You know, just make sure that you get more stuff going on. Brain says this keeper will go off. Looked a bit nasty. It was not intentional in any shape or form. That's what a 50-50 is. It's one of the few times we actually get to see. But yeah, he's had a bad knock to his leg. I'm not disagreeing with it. It's just the fact that yeah, it's not bad in any shape or form. Boom. All right, guys. So we're halfway through the first half now. Let's give us your thoughts on the first half so far. I think it's been a little bit stuttery from both sides. Both attacking teams have been done really, really well. Once the goal went in, it really changed the game as far as I'm concerned. Guys, let me know, the 17 people watching, let me know what you're thinking on that. Do you agree with me? Let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. As I say, again, any Brentford supporters watching, by all means, please do put your thoughts in the live chat as well, because I don't care. Even if you're neutral, as Brain is, then by all means, you know, let us know what you're thinking. Logan just set up in one word. Brilliant. Ben Rama doing a bit tasty there. We've got a free kick again, which Ward-Prowse again is going to take. Ball in. Easily cleared. So it's foul. Over to Agued by the looks of it. No, it's Emerson. Now Soufal. Long ball trying to find Ben Rama. He gets it. Can he keep the ball? Yes, he does. Emerson. Been shown no way, but it goes out for a goal. Goes out for a corner. Sheena says kind of agrees with what I was saying a little bit earlier. She's saying we could be attacking some more. Absolutely agreed. That sounds like come on you Spurs. It's not in any shape or form, but it doesn't sound like Irons either for that matter. So Ward-Prowse to take the corner. Here we're going to see a corner. Corner goal. Ball in. Easily cleared. It's an inch or so away from Mavropanos. Kudus puts the ball back in, but again gets cleared out. And Emerson clears it back to Areola, who should be passing it. He doesn't. He does a long ball trying to find. Oh, that was close. He was trying to find Mavropanos in there by the way. But Ben Rama, the ball in. Kudus. Oh, hits the post. Take it Get in there, guys. Come on. That is a sneaky thing, and he's just set a Premier League record. Jared Bowen has scored in 6 consecutive away games now. He's set an all-time Premier League record. The records keep coming in. Come on. Bosun. Who's that? 26 minutes, I think. Well, maybe 25. I think it's 25 minutes on the clock at that point. So good. So good. Phenomenal. Logan says, come on, you Irons. Brain says, Bowen. Yes, says Irons, says Noel. Danny says, yes. And Sheena says, yes, as well. Now, guys, whatever you do, do not jinx it by looking at the table. Really, please don't. I know some of you are, but please don't. Please don't. West Ham will run away with this now. Brain, you have not watched enough of our games away at Brentford to, by the sounds of it. Let's go, you hammers. But yeah, it's honestly crazy times. 2 goals in 6 minutes. Hang on, checking possible handball from Bowen. Oh, that'd be harsh. That would be harsh. Brain says VAR. That would be absolutely harsh if that's awarded as handball. It's, as they're saying on the commentary, no, absolutely not. It's like Mubema when it hit his shoulder straight off the post. I don't. It's ball to hand, guys, not hand to ball. Ball to hand. He's moving his arm away from it. If anything, from looking at the replay, looks like it's hit his stomach. So it's not. If it's taken this length of time, it's not clear and obvious, then is it? It looks like it hits him here, off his ribs. If this is chalked off, this is really, really, really harsh. Goal stands, no conclusive evidence. Yes, bring it in. That's what I'm saying. It's here. It's guaranteed. His arm's there, granted, but it hits him here. Logan says, "Don't look at the table." I agree with you. It honestly, you never do it until about 10 seconds before the game's over. Never do it because it's an awful thing to do. So it is 26 minutes. All right, it is 26 minutes. I was right first time. See, always judge. Always, guys. Listen to your instincts. But that would have been harsh, and I'm quite glad that they've been able to award it that way. So that's at least a minute and a half already. So 2 minutes added time as it stands. We're not even halfway. We're only just over the halfway point. It's gone. Guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's gone from a reasonably drab start to one of the best away games we've watched all season so far. I'm granted we're only a few ones in, but still, do you know what I mean? It was right on the nipple. Trust you, Gabs. Trust you. Trust you to say that. Norgard hits this. Yeah, Jensen or Hens. Yeah, Jensen hits the side netting. Right on the nipple. I hit you right on the nipple. So we can't keep a clean sheet. We all know that. Come on, camera, sort yourself out. Hello, camera. Hello. There you go. Goal kick taken. Ward-Prowse. But I don't know why he tried to do that. It's just, this isn't bloody trick shot. Bloody Jim Davison's big break. But attempt from, and yeah, nothing to talk about there. Welcome, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Come on, you irons. We need to keep applying the pressure, not sit back. Absolutely agree. You sit back, they'll hit us on the counter, and they'll absolutely smash us. They really, really will. Oh. Sorry, guys. The stream was frozen for a second, so bear with me. Done it a few times, to be fair. It has done it a few times. I will try and keep you updated as quickly as I possibly can. But for some reason... Yeah. Stream's gone. Let me bear with me 2 moments, guys. No goal. No goal. We're back on there. So let me just fix this, guys. Let me just fix this for a second. It's not there in any shape or form, as we know. It just revises itself when we get there. That's the thing. So give me 2 seconds, guys. We'll get this, fix this straight up. Where are we? Yeah, I'm a couple of seconds behind, but walk it. Yeah, there we go. Back. Normal service has been resumed, guys. Gab says, so right, Paul. However, I noticed that Suchik is not really comfortable with it. He'd rather stay back and not create them empty spaces behind him. Good point, actually. Yeah, good point there, mate. You make a very good point there, Gabs. It is rare for you, granted, but you do make a good point. Right, so yeah, Brentford are trying desperately, I would say, to try and get something out of this game, and fair play to them for that. To be fair, really fair play to them. You know, 1-0 up and 2-1 down in the space of 7 minutes. You know, it's 6.5, 7 minutes. It's mad. Kudus with the deflection, it goes out for a throw-in. I actually like this Peacock stream. It's much better than the other one I was looking at beforehand. So, Collins, Jer, Oaya, sorry, Onyenka. Aya back to Collins. Pinnock. Bone trying to track him down now. Kudus getting into Janlet. Mopay gets dispossessed and Ward-Prowse gives it to Areola, who does a hoof ball upwards. Noel says, I'm listening here. Have we got a good shape at the moment? There isn't really much of a focal point in that sense, but we are keeping to a position itself. I mean, there's a midfield 3 with a defensive 2, and then it's not set. Do you know what I mean? It's not really sort of everything. If you understand what I'm it's difficult. It's not. But then it's not a banks of 4 banks. You know, a bank of 4-2-3-1. It's a hybrid of a 4-2-4-3-3 or a 4-2-1-3. It's weird. But it's working there, mate. It's at the end of the day, that's that there. Here, hang on, sorry. Well, I can't do it, but here we go. Come on down. Yeah, right. That is the most important thing you need to worry about at the moment, rather than the positions everyone's playing in. Stop drinking, JP might be it. It's not easy to describe because there'll be pictures afterwards that show us all over the bleeding place, but it's an average positional pictures. Brentford have got a free kick. Taken. Ball in. And Wissa trying to do a backwards kick and it goes out for a corner. Gotcha. Thanks, Noel. The Mavropanos clears it. Yeah, it does. It comes off Mavropanos' head. That's a corner. So Brentford's first corner. Now that is bad. The positioning here for this corner is terrible. bunching up in too much space, and and it goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, that's that. From a football fan point of view, that is poor from Norgard. You know, from a West Ham fan, fucking loving it, but from a football perspective, that's really bad. Yeah, I don't know why we do this Champions League European style goal kicks. You know, it's just with Agued take, you know, with Agued kicking the ball to Areola. Just do it. Is your time right? I had to pause as you 1 minute ahead. Now I'm ahead a bit. Yeah, because I'm not. I literally just said I had to find a better stream because the other one had gone down. Mate, pay attention. Stop your bloody drinking. Janlet. Jensen. Janlet again. Now to players. Pinnock. No, sorry, Pinnock. Norgard. Collins. Back to Norgard. Back to Collins. Collins now to Pinnock. Janlet. Back to Pinnock. Over to Collins. And then Adja. IL. Onyenka. Tracking in. Norgard. Gone over and it's slightly too easily. Antonio not awake to the ball, but Dinos is and he clears it. But again, Brentford were hungry for the ball for West Ham with 6 minutes to go. So, guys, what are you thinking in terms of extra time? I'm thinking at least, where are we? We're at 3 goals. VAR check. I think about 4 minutes myself. What do you reckon? Brain says, all West Ham need to do with subs at half time to gain more possession, hold the 2-1. Absolutely agreed. And Gabs is playing it safe, agreeing with me. 4 minutes. 2 foul. Not the best of ideas. And Brentford regain possession. And it doesn't look like he's committed that much of a foul, to be fair. Doesn't look like he has. I'll update that at half time. But no reckons 3 minutes. Interception from Mavropanos. Agued. Emerson to Benrahma just on the left-hand side. Socek not aware of it. Nice play there, to be fair. Really nice play. Kudus gets the ball. Bowen overlapping. Over to Bowen. Oh! No goal. No goal. But that should have been 3 from Antonio. That really should have been. He literally just tinked it over. That should have been 3. That really should have been 3. Just look at the replay. Kudus, great overlap from Bowen. Great pass to Bowen. Bowen checks it. Antonio should have gone there. And then Benrahma's going mental because he wanted it. Absolutely. It's like, what are you doing? But to be fair, both of them have the right to go for it. But that should have been 3. That should have been 3. Oh, Antonio gets his hand on. He gets his leg to the ball as well. He gets a touch on it by the looks of it. Fair play to Bowen, to Benrahma for hitting the floor like that. Fair play to him. I would not like to be Antonio going into the dressing room with that. Oh, no, nah. Yeah, Antonio. I think Ben Ram's going to tear him a new one by the looks of him. Jesus, we don't get to see we don't get to see Ben Rama get that passionate that often, but he's really pissed him off. Really pissed him off. Either way, that should have been 3. Come on, camera. It should have been 3. Really should have been 3. What do you reckon, guys? So Emerson's gonna take the throw in. Crap throw in. Brentford in the attack now. You could argue the ascendancies, to be fair. But we're bunching up. And deflection again, so it's a corner to Brentford. Brain also reckons 4 minutes. I thought we were supposed to be showing timestamps on this. Yeah, there we go. Reload. Does it show it? Yeah, it does. Does it show up on the... No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. At least I can see what the time is. We'll kudos from Bowen. Foul. Long ball, not the best of ideas. And Brentford have easily got it. But fair play to Antonio for hunting the ball down on that, though, to be fair. Really fair play to him. Janlet from Flecken. So for those people that are new, stay round at half time because we have music. Depending on what's going on in the game. So yeah, stick around, guys. Don't hamstray. You've got 13 people watching. Thank you very much for sticking with us, guys. But yes, don't leave because you'll get to hear the music at half time. Actually, no, I'm tempting fate by doing that. So yeah, sitting back, defending the league now, West Ham. Janlet. Collins. Norgard. Do you know what? If we need a midfielder in to cover Kudus, I'll take Norgard in January. I really would. I'm really liking what he's doing. Ubemo. Jensen now from Norgard, I think that may have been. Janelt. Intercepted by Soufal. Up to Kudus. Nobody there to help him out, and Brentford back in possession. Spacing West Ham. Good one, Vlad. Good idea. Come back. Antonio, a little bit casual there. What the hell is he doing? Good is taken down. Oh man, in 7 minutes there's there. So no spoilers, mate. How many times do we have to go through this conversation every stream? No spoilers in the chat. That's why the clock's there. You know that. Yeah, it is 7 minutes. You always want to be first, don't you? Fucking this isn't Twitter, guys. Seriously. Gabs, don't start. Don't start. Brentford throw in, even though that should really be a West Ham throw, but never mind. Jansen. Jesus Christ, that's a great pass. Brentford made a great pass over to Yanka. Soufal clears. Brentford still in possession. Emerson was really bad there. Really, really bad. Don't get me wrong, it's really good from it's really good from Mbema though, but yeah, that's such a disappointing. Oh, Emerson. I mean, Emerson's already been booked in the first half, so he is lucky to get away with a second yellow, not getting a second yellow there. Really is lucky. Taken. Oh, close. That was close. Emerson still is lucky to still be on the pitch. Yeah, absolutely agree. Just seeing the amount of replays for it. That is so close, so close. I mean, fair play to Brentford. Like I said earlier, they haven't exactly stopped. The first goal, absolutely, it should be 3-1. It really should be 3-1. But the first goal they scored really opened up this game. It's much better now. It has been for the last 20, 25 minutes. He goes for it, and again, Mbema's nowhere near it. He's trying to. He knows they're on the ascendancy. They knows there's something coming. They've got another 4 minutes left, guys. That's so close to one. Yeah. Brentford throwing. Janlet. Norgard. Sorry, Pinnock to Collins. Ajer. Wisser, by the looks of it. Collins. Janlet. Janlet down the left-hand side. Ball in. Cleared. Flowing. Sorry, Souček. Gued. Benrahma. Brentford still in possession. Logan says Bowen's on fire. Might as well work in half time, says Brain. Yeah, me too, mate, to be fair. Evening, everyone, says Russ. Hello, Russ. You right? 3-1? Oh! Brentford corner on the dying minutes. 2 and a bit minutes left. Just waiting for the corner to be taken. Oh, well done. Nicely defended. Now, Kudos on the right-hand side. For Panos. To Agued. Sorry, to Souček, I should say. Now, Ward-Prowse just over the halfway line. Over to Emerson on the left-hand side. Back to Ward-Prowse. Dinos. one saying? Logan saying, hold on, West Ham. Russ says, Rushley thoroughly deserved the cup win. We were terrible from minute one. You weren't, but I know what you mean. And Brentford again on the attack. Cyber Leader, welcome. Even JP, 6 minutes to 10. Here in Bangladesh. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play for clocking in. Thanks for joining us, mate. Ball in from Brentford once again. Oh, the Echo tries the spectacular and misses it just as spectacular as that. Janlet. Dinnock. Jensen. Ball over to him again. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close with the 9 seconds left, and that's 3 attempts he's had now. Mubama, he really has just die. Oh, he's tried. Fair play to him. He's getting closer and closer. We really, please, half time, please. And that's it. Where's the animation for it? There we go, half time. So yeah, there's half time, guys. That's been a very, very entertaining first half. It really has been. But don't go away, guys, for those that are watching. Cyberly says, heard it was raining too much back there and it's 35 degrees heat, but here it's 30. Thanks, mate. But yeah, So let's listen to some tunes at half time, and I'll see you in a minute.
and scars. I'll brush you off just like the dust upon my shoulder. I have a hunch of who you are. Believe it or not, I got the strength to blow you over. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in
Right, the guys are walking out now, peeps. So let me just take that extra time off. Where are we? Oh, wrong one. Whoops, whoopsie. Let's see. All right, so that to there. Yeah, second half is about to kick off any second now. So it looks like the goalkeepers have changed over for Brentford, and there we go. Second half is kicked off. What the fuck? Shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be 46 minutes. What the hell's going on? See, I told you I was having some technical issues, guys. Jesus Christ. Right, so let me when it comes up to 46:11, I'll put it back up. Yeah, so Brentford, as you would assume, were defending for their lives a little bit. We were attacking a little bit on that, but there you go. So yeah, just Brentford throwing. So yeah, just confirming Strakosa is the goalkeeper coming on for Flecken now. I thought Flecken did all right, to be fair. It was just that clash with Antonio, by the looks of it, that is poleaxed him. There you go. Time's back up. So Brentford still in possessions, are passing around between Collins and Jer. Come on. There you go. And nope, still gonna piddle about with the ball then, hey? Yeah, no time wasting going on there whatsoever. Where are we? Right, so long ball trying to find sorry, Mubemo. Now Yaka. Ball in. From Nagard. Just start again from West Ham. Apart from that attacking open few seconds, we're stuttering a bit. We're out of second gear. Emerson and Agued playing a bit of Allardyce header ping pong, but yeah, we're sitting deep now. It's not gonna be good. You do not do that against Brentford. You just don't do that at all. So where are we? Pinnock on the ball. Looks like a Jed. So it looks like Norgard again. Long ball trying to find Mubemo. Beautiful ball up to him. But defended well on Norgard. Jensen. Now Buemo. Coming in the box. Given options. And Norgard going for it, but miles over. Miles over. If you're old enough, you'll know what a Chris Waddle is. That's that. Whee! Rosehead. So, Agued from Areola. Long ball from Agued. Up to Antonio. But nobody's supporting him when he's getting held. Thanks, ref. Well done. Jensen. And easily cleared by Soufal. Antonio's not alive. Dinos. Oh, come on, West Ham. Talk to each other. Souček. Ward-Prowse on the right-hand side, just behind the halfway line. Long balls it. Trying to find Bowen. But Bowen's a little bit too slow for it, unfortunately. And then it gets hoofed long up down for Brentford. And they just about keep it in. As does Agued by the looks of it. Ward-Prowse. Sorry, Mavropanos, I should say now, Agued. Emerson. Way fans singing Dino's name. Agued. Finds Bowen. Nicely done. Nicely timed. Benrahma cutting in. Bowen on the left-hand side of the box. Ball in. And easily gathered for Strakowska there. Really good play from West Ham there, guys. Really good play. Very happy with this. We've got some returning people now the game, the second half is kicked off. Now, Collins. Jogging with the ball. To Pinnock. Back to Collins. Najer. Back to Collins. Pinnock. Guys, seriously, for those that are watching, the 8 people watching, tell me in the live chat what you think, why it wasn't 3-1. Please tell me. Please tell me what happened. Please tell me. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. Bowen to Antonio. Running at pace. Ball in. No. Bad ball from Antonio. Now Brentford on the counter-attack. Can Antonio defend for it? And of course, as Mbeumo tracks him right down. And here we go. Mbeumo and it was at Souček. Gina says, and Antonio went for it while Benny had it. Actually, the other way around. As Logan said, he got too nervous. To be honest with you, Shin, I reckon genuinely it's the other way around. The ball's closer to Antonio than it is Benrahma. You see the replay; it actually looks like it hits off his ankle as he's got running into it, and then do you know what I mean? The Brentford free kick. And Souček's been booked as a result of it. So, there you go. Should have had this for Emerson, but I need to sort that out. There's a couple of things. Not this because he missed. Yep. No shit. No shit. So Emerson and Souček have been booked out of West Ham, and Adyer has been booked from Brentford. Talking of which, just makes a foul there. Yeah, Moyes has got booked for telling the official to go away from him. That makes this is the level of corruption that our officials are at. He's having a bit of a joke about it now, but it's just like, come on, get out of the way. Even Tony Gale is saying on the commentary that he's been a bit rude, but he's been telling him to go away because he's right in his ear. So Emerson going to take the throw in. Antonio heads. Souček, what are you doing there, son? Honestly. Agreed. That's what I'm saying, Logan. That's literally what I'm saying about the corruption and the corruption of the officials. Yeah, because it's literally just a case of he's telling the official to go away. All right, he might have sworn at him, so like, get the fuck away from me or something. It calls the booking, but still, the distal cause is Moyes being booked for being rude, but the proximal cause is the fact that the official shouldn't be there in the first place. And now Brentford have got a corner. Corner taken, small ball. Daisy cutter, should I say. Mbeumo with a long ball this time, trying to get in the back. 2-0. 2-1. Sorry, 2-1 even. 2-1. Looks like Collins has scored it. Not exactly Logan, he was in his ear. But yeah. Mavropanos' error there by the looks of things. To be fair, it's been coming. It has been coming for quite a while. Let's have a look at the... Hang on. Actually, do you know what? That looks more like a Mavropanos own goal. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. It's Mavropanos. It hasn't been awarded, but I'm putting it down as an own goal because it comes off his head. It comes off his head. Yeah, it sounds like he's being awarded now as an own goal. He needs to concentrate. Yeah, it's a shame actually, to be honest with you, but it's the way it goes. He was having a beautiful game. This is why it should have been 3-1 at half time. But anyway, it's the way football goes. The way football goes. Yeah, Logan, I absolutely agree with you there, mate. They were locking on the door. And Brentford on the attack again. I mean, to be fair, a draw is reasonable given the way the game's been. To be fair, but again, I said at the start of the first half, after the first minute or so, I said we were not out of first gear, and now hopefully that's going to push us out of first gear into second, like we were. Ward-Prowse, come on, you should go on for that, but he was lucky with that. Kudos. Ward-Prowse. Long ball trying to find Antonio. Antonio holds the ball. Gets pinned back by Collins. Antonio with nice little check over Suchek, then now to Ward-Prowse. Kudus. Emerson. Right, you got space, mate. Use it. Don't. Oh. Ward-Prowse. Stufal gets fouled. Free kick. Oh, Dino. And now we missed it. Now we've missed it. We've seen all those bloody replays. So now Dracosa with a long ball. And Benmo tries to get it, but Emerson gets it. But no, doesn't pass it to anybody. And Brentford are back on the attack. Collins running through the middle. Completely unpossessed in any shape or form. Nobody challenging for him whatsoever. Right, Pinnock. Over to Hanlett once again. Now minute back to, running around in the midfield. Pinnock once again. Oh, honestly, that goal should have stood. Should have happened. Should have happened. Yeah. Norgard by the looks of it. Back to Vigier. Now Collins. Come on, someone attack the ball rather than just that stuttering little run that Bowen's doing. Creating space. That's the problem. And that's why Yakin's been able to get on the ball. On Yeko, I should say. And I have back to Collins again. 10 men behind the ball now. 11 men behind the ball, really, but Collins with a long ball. Trying to find Mbemba. He does. Emerson lays off him. And it goes to corner. Oh, he's a free kick. He was offside. Gab says, time for Antonio to come off, Bowen taking over with Cornet coming on. Would make sense, mate. Would make sense. There's a lot of defensive errors going on here at the minute, guys. I mean, Bowen, what the hell was that on Collins? Seriously. All right, Bowen to Antonio. Ben Rama. Suchek down left-hand side. Gives the ball away. But, oh, for fuck's sake. Agreed. What are you trying to do there? Seriously. Emerson's going to take the throw in. Yeah, Fornals is coming on. And it looks like Danny Ings as well, for that matter. Oh. Please be Fornals for Antonio. Please. Kudus. Nope. Yeah, it's a nice attempt, to be fair. It is a nice attempt. But no goal. No cigar, as the old saying goes. It's getting a bit hectic out there, guys. Now, Please No Wings. Well, he's got his training jacket off and he gets booked as a result of it. Mavropanos gets booked. I don't know why it's that transparent. Yeah, as I said. Let's just bring that on for a second. All right, I just want to pause it so I can actually sort this out just quickly. Hang on a minute. No, that's the other way. No, that's it. There we go. A little bit more. No, other way. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I needed to correct that. So, Antonio off and Ings on. Yeah. Free kick taken by Mavropanos. Hang on. Why is the substitution? Because let's reload it. Hang on a second. Sorry, I was just trying to correct that. What? What's the correct? Where are we? Has he actually come on yet? I don't think he has. No. Ben Rama. Yeah, so Ben Rama for Fornals by the sounds of it. Or Rings for Ben Rama. We'll find out in a second. Ayers failed Antonio, and this is probably when the substitution is going to happen. Yeah, Ben Rama and Antonio off, and Fornals and Ings on. So what I personally would do is I would I can't. Get Fornals out on the left hand side. Yeah, left hand side. As you're watching it, left hand side. And then have Ings and Bowen up front. Kudos on the right. Fornals on the left. I know it's not perfect, but I would. Free kick taken. Cleared. Do foul. Kudos. Ball through. Fornals. Oh! Corner. Then says, yeah, I agree with you. It looks, to a degree, it looks like it kind of is. Fornals on the left-hand side. Kudos on the right with have Bowen and Ings up front, sort of thing. Ings is a second striker by the looks of it. It's a corner. Corner taken. Poor ball. Nobody really jumped properly for it. Kudos on the right hand, tracking through the left hand side of the pitch. Run to the box. Soufal. Ball in from Soufal. Trying to find Gued, but it gets intercepted. And it gets cleared. Get there. Come on, Emerson. Wake up. Oh, it's all Brentford at the minute. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. That was a close attack. It goes out for a Brentford throw-in. 25 minutes plus added time, guys. A little bit worried, not going to lie. I'm a little bit worried. So as we're what? Where are we? We're 20 minutes. Yeah, sod it. Give us your thoughts of the last 20 minutes, guys. For those 11 people watching, let me know what you're thinking. Come on, that's time wasting, ref. Come on. Long throw taken. Oh, nice defending there from Gued, to be fair. Shut up, handball. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk about it as much as possible. So much is happening in such a small space of time. Brain says stays 2-2. Noel's asking, ain't Moisey shouting and hollering yet? No idea. They're showing the game. They're not showing him. Brentford still on possession. Mope piddling about with Norgard. Now back to who is it? I generally can't see. Generally can't see it. Onyeka now, I think. Yeah. Collins. Yeah, Collins. Pinnock. Ball through. casual run from Souček there really is bad. Come on, attack, West Ham. Come on, attack. Don't jog. Let them have the ball. Genuinely let them have the ball. Wissa. Mope. Janet. And then Seafowl puts it out for a corner. Well, that looks like it's going to go out for a goal kick by the looks of it. Just so bad. It's so bad defending. Seeing the replay of Brentford's last corner really is awful. Oh, come on. Just look. The game's playing. It's the amount of... See, look, we've missed it now. What's going on? Jensen. Okay to Buemo. Nice. Emerson puts it out for Brentford throw-in. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure why Onyeka is asking for the booking there. We got the ball. Brentford with the throw-in. Long throw-in again. Nice throw by Jensen, whatever you call it. And Bemo back to Jensen. Corner ball in. There we go. There you go. 3-2. What static performance from West Ham. It's absolutely unreal. Just, oh. We're so close to getting something out of this game, guys. We generally were, but there's no, I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no excuse for that. No excuse for that whatsoever. That is Collins' goal. It's just, that's bad. That is so bad. It's on the verge of unreal, to be honest with you. It really is. So bad. Terrible defending, says Brain. Yep. Free header, 100% agreed. Gina, you're absolutely right. Looks like we just gave up completely. Completely agree with you. That's ridiculous. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. It should be 3-3. To be fair, it should be 3-3. I mean, we could have conceded more if Mbemo had scored more, to be fair. We've got 20 minutes left, 20 minutes plus added time to try and get something out of it. That's so poor. That is so poor. Have a look at this replay, because apparently Tony Gale is saying that it looks like Souček's actually dived. You can see a replay? Have a look. Right, so Emerson. No, it's not. It's a dive from what looks like Onyeka, I think. Emerson with the throw-in. Get him. Hey, come on, what's all that about? On Ings. Jesus, and pulling him back. This ref is... I'm not blaming the referee for West Ham's performance in any shape or form, but there's a couple of decisions he's made today. It's been dodgy, but in general, it's been okay. And now here we go. Mbemo down on the right-hand side, down on the left-hand side. Right there, right. Our left. Come on, defend, West Ham. Defend. Defend. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, we're lucky with that one, but it's just going to be a long 20 minutes, guys. It really is going to be a long one. We're really looking at a long time here. It's just... There's absolutely no excuse for all this defensive errors. It really isn't. I mean, He passes to himself, Mbemba. That's why we get a goal kick out of it. But there's just absolutely no excuse for any of this whatsoever. Steve says, hi, new subscriber. Welcome, Steve. Hope you're keeping all right, mate. We all know how difficult this could have been. This was going to be, I should say. Oops, hang on. There you go. Geb says, winningly inviting Brentford to have a great game in our half. Zero pressure from West Ham up front. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. I agree with you completely. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Brain says West Zan have two defenders on yellows. They are backing off. No, agreed. No, yeah, but it's not the point though, mate. It's not the point. There's no excuse for that midfield hot butter, shall we say? There's just absolutely no need for it whatsoever. Honestly, it should not have happened like that. It should not happen like this at all. But again, that's the way football goes. It's the way football goes. Brentford have been the better side for the majority, especially this second half. You know, it was relatively equal performance-wise from... See, this is the difference, right? You got Thomas Frank with a little positional board, figuring out tactics. Moyes is talking to the players. I mean, granted, you know, Nolan was chatting to Ings and Fornals when they were coming on, so that probably means there's going to be a new substitution from and Suchek's on the yellow too. Agreed. Which means there's probably going to be another substitution from Brentford coming on very quite shortly. But yeah, because Mavropanos, Emerson, and Souček, you're absolutely correct, Brain. All on bookings. But that's just, it's honestly, there's no genuine reason. Yeah, here we go. See a little bit. But yeah, there's just genuinely no reason why this should happen in the manner that it is. You know, was Wednesday night just a blip now? Was it just a fortuitous performance from an average Arsenal side? I don't know. It's difficult to figure out. But we were playing better in the first half, but the second half we're looking leggy, we're looking tired, we're looking relatively out of ideas in terms of individual players thinking. I don't know. It's hard to quantify. It really is hard to quantify, and I'm just sitting there trying to figure it out. I genuinely am, but I just can't think as to why. And we play Notts Forest next Sunday, a week tomorrow. It's got to be sorted out. And plus, we've got Olympiacos on Thursday night as well, for that matter. Need to try and figure out what's causing this. We really do. And because I can't at the minute, and it's individual errors from one point of view. I don't. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We'll analyse it later. Agued to Areola. Areola with a long ball. Long balls don't work, guys. We've got two ball playing centre backs. We keep hoofing it. Fornals. Bowen. Overlap. Through foul. Ball in. Straight defended. And it gets easily cleared. Agued. Trying a bit flicks and tricks. There's a good argument when we're missing Paquetá and Alvarez. Their defensive and attacking players, a style of it, but something's not right here, guys. It really isn't. Souček. Mavropanos. Will Prowse back to Mavropanos over to Souček now. Emerson. Gabs is just agreeing with, but no Alvarez nor McIntyre might be might have added to the performance today. I think it's more than that, mate. I really do, but it is a part of it. Kudus, Fornals. Kudus, ball over. Ah. Steve says there is no reason we should be losing, but used to this being a West Ham fan, we have highs and lows, but don't know what's up with us today. It's this afternoon, mate. We're just not out of second gear. We're really not. I mean, it's a great ball. Mavropanos doing his best. Sorry, Danny Ings doing his best to get the ball in, but it's just not happening. Brain says Moyes failed to manage the 2-1 lead at half time. Agreed, 100% agree. But it's also the players have managed to have failed to manage it as well. Oh yes, sorry, I'm behind the stream. Yeah, see that's it. See what it's like. So Rochlek and Yarmoliuk coming on, which I was hoping they weren't because I can't pronounce them in any shape or form. Yeah, this would be entertaining. So we've got 20. We've got 8. We're 12. I'd say probably about 15 minutes left. So, guys, what are you thinking about added time at this point? So, we've had a few substitutions being made. So, we've had 1 at half time, so that doesn't really count. 1, 2 from West Ham, and now two from Brentford. So that's at least what, 2 minutes plus the added time for the goal celebration. I'd say at least 3 minutes at the moment. I'd say probably 4 to 5 but within the next 10-15 minutes. Hi, Daniela. Hope you're keeping all right. Look at the Premierships. It's a tough league. A lot of good teams at their own ground. God, you need to sort your grammar out, darling. Seriously. And as you say, individual mistakes not down to the manager. It's players. Yeah, she said. Daniela says about 5 minutes, same as me. Gabs is saying 3. As it stands, it's 3, but I reckon it'd be 5 by the end of it. Fornals! Good layoff from Kudus. Was she claps and applause for? I mean, Fornals is pink faced, man. Really pink faced. It's a great pass from him. Just nice backspin on it as well, but yeah, just a little bit too hard. Kicks a little bit too hard. Oh, it's. It goes out for West Ham throwing. Oh, this is unbearable. This next 10-15 minutes, it really is unbearable. Good. Oh, yep. Kudus. Bowen gets fouled. It gets fouled, ref. So this is what I'm talking about. It's just referees just switch off as much as players. To be honest with you, that's such a foul. Obvious foul. Corner. Hey, there we go. Could have easily been a corner there, to be fair, but nicely played. Emerson back to Dinos. Sorry, the Fornals, I should say. Souček. Over to Soufal. Ward-Prowse. Mavropanos. To be fair, guys, I don't think Mavropanos has had that bad a game. Yes, he conceded an own goal and has been booked, but he hasn't had a bad game, to be honest with you. He's been unlucky. Really has been unlucky. Yeah, Sheena seems to agree with me, saying, what's the ref playing at? Danny says, win or lose, this has been a very entertaining match. Agreed, both sides have been a bit frantic, though. But that's the whole point of a London derby. Yeah, it's just the whole point of a football game is just to be, a lot of periods of very, very good play, very static play at the same point. But oh, wait a minute. West Ham throwing, but yeah, in the whole, Danny, I agree with you, mate. Not saying you're wrong. You don't have to put a retraction comment up there, mate. Not at all. Okay, Danny says, okay, start again. The Premierships, at the Premierships. Well, it hasn't been the Premiership for 15 years, but okay. And it's a hard league, and they have a lot of good teams at their home ground. So, as you say, individual mistakes not done. I know what you're saying. It's just the fact you just need to just read what you're sending before you send it, because you've done there as in over there, not there as in theirs. You know what I mean? At this point, take Suchov off and bring on Mabama. I would have brought on Mabama for Ings instead of Ings, to be honest with you, mate. But oh yeah, now he books. Yeah, so he gives that as a free kick, which is nothing in comparison to what happened to Bowen a couple of minutes ago. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's ridiculous. Just because we're the losing team. Just because we're the losing team. Quite like this. I'm going to get these next week as well. Yeah, even Tony Gale saying that the ref's not exactly making great decisions. Moyes can't believe it, and I don't blame him, to be fair. Some of the decisions have been absolutely freaking shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'm dyslexic, so bear with me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Although it's interesting how dyslexic's a very difficult word to spell. Not saying you're lying, it's just the fact that it's got the most randomest letters in there. And why does long have less letters than short? You know, it's weird. Weird. We've had with a throw in. Oh, the bounce in front of Bowen, but it couldn't happen. Oh, that was a chasty challenge. Oh, yeah, yes. Ooh. Come on, Vlad, get there, get there, get there. Agued. Nicely done. Fornals. Good play there, Pabs. Absolutely excellent. Will Prowse. Over to Sufal on the right-hand side. He's running at space. Over the halfway line now. Jogging a little bit more now. Bowen back to him, and then back to Bowen again. Junking in. Come on. Suchek. Sufal. Bowen. Straight at the defender. Pinnock. Agued. Emerson. Ball over. Oh! Ball loose! Norgard puts it away for throwing. Oh, that's nice to see. Kudos slapping Strakosa's hand as a mark of respect. I like that. I like that a lot. Will Prowse from Agued. Puts it back to Agued. Not the best of balls. And now Brentford are in possession. Getting very, very. Dan, if you thought this was frantic beforehand, this is definitely frantic now. Mope bumped to Mbemo. So pass from Whistle to Mbemo, I should say. Mope misses. That was it. That was almost 4-2. That really was almost 4-2. Mope with about 3 yards off the target. It's just, again, defending. The spacing. The amount of spacing, guys. It was just... Oh. Lucky that Whistle wasn't trying to go for the ball there. Really genuinely lucky. Suchek. Ward-Prowse. Kudus. Back to Ward-Prowse. Back to Kudus again. Suchek. One else, back to Suchek. Emerson on the left-hand side. Ball into the box. Straight easy gather for the goalkeeper. No chance now. Please, someone get a late goal. At least we've scored here. Our last 2 away trips, we've scored bugger all, as I said in the preview. But at least we've scored a couple now. There's an added bonus from that point of view. And as I said in the first half, Bowen has broken a record today. He's scored in all 6. He's scored in all 6 away games so far this season. No one else has ever done that yet, including any other game as well, for that matter. It's never happened in the Premier League before. Goes out for West Ham throw-in. Shut up! You kicked it out, you dozy bollock, which Bowen takes. He's got a bruise on his eye from that clash. Now Whistler's coming off. Godos by the looks of it. Whistler's a pain in the arse. He is a player. But I get it. I understand the substitution. Yeah, I suppose 2 goals are better than none. Brings the. We're minus 1 goal difference now. Gav says having Ings there is like playing with 10 men. No run, no making space for himself, no linking in with anyone, no pushing back for them. Defenders lucky to have him. And there's a mixture of, it says English is a mixture of French, German, Old Saxon, Latin, and, well, it's more more closer Latins. But yeah, I know what you mean. Northern Europe, that's why we have some crazy spelling. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird. Yeah, but you're right. There's a lot of Latin in. There's a lot of actual Latin in there. It's not really Saxon. There's actual, like, there's Latin. There's a little bit of Greek in there as well, for that matter. German, French. It's a hodgepodge, shall we say? Last Brentford substitution. So yeah, we're going to get about 6 minutes of the way this is going. Do you know what? I'm going to put on 7 again, to be fair. I'm saying 7 because the amount of substitutions they're about to make. Good save from Mariola. Quick distribution. A lot quicker than Fabianski does, that's for sure. Emerson. Ward-Prowse. Dufal. Mavropanos. Agued. Long ball trying to find Bowen. And it doesn't again. And it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. So I've got the... Oh, don't you start. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Probably going to be 5 after all this anyway. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Look, I thought I'd fixed it. I bloody fixed it. There we go. It's a minute late, but there you go. Oh, that was close. Corner. A couple of seconds out, but you get the general idea. Baby says he's gutted. Well, thanks for the chat. Enjoyed that off. Bye, part-time supporter. Had a quick visit to London. Will make you hear some English that even books don't have. Agreed. David, Man City's got nothing to do with it. I think we deserve the draw. Not from the second half performance, mate. And Emerson's missed. Big miss. Moyes looks angry. Oh, it's miles off, man. Miles off. As it stands, we are now 11th, which is still not bad, to be fair. Nice. Brentford still on the attack. Emerson clears, back to Areola, who boofs it. There's a lot of mistakes being made in this second half, guys. This is why I don't agree with you, David, that we, yeah, I've literally just said that, but yeah. The only thing, Antonio, was the cross assist to Kudus' goal. That's it, Brain. You're absolutely right. Dan says, do you think the bottom three will get 25 points with them, let alone one each? Don't really understand what you're saying there. Brentford had more fire in the belly today. Absolutely agreed. If it was completely one-on-one sort of play, then yeah, I'd agree with you. I'd agree with you, Dave, that it was, but it wasn't. We don't deserve a point today. We don't. We really don't. We haven't. We've been so far off it. It's been unreal. It really has been unreal. Emerson from a pass from Fornals. I think Fornals has done really well today, to be fair. Being that substitution. Done well. Kudos. Don't just think we will finish mid-table. Worst teams in the Premier League than us. Absolutely agreed. 11th, and then what? Down with the decorations. It's 11th game of the season. There's 27 more games to go. I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal of it. Last week, people are making out that the season was over. It happens every game. The corner. That's a corner, ref. Surely. Looks like Ings has been booked. Have a look. It's the corner. Agreed. The corner. Really part-time support. I've been a West Ham fan since I was 10. My first game was... I was only joking, mate. I was only joking. You're sitting at home watching it. That's it. Full-time. Full-time. Thank you very much to everybody that stayed with us. It's been phenomenal to chat with you guys as always. And thank you to everybody that has subscribed to get us to 2,416. We've finally been able to smash over that. Guys, try and enjoy the rest of your weekend. You know, it's been... The Olympiacos preview will be up on Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. And then obviously we'll have the on Friday we'll have the at some point on Friday we'll have the Forest game. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you can, and I will see you very, very soon. All the best now. Where is it? All the best now. Take care.